Some actors don't just play a role. They become the character, even off-screen. In this video, we'll explore the wildest, most extreme cases of method acting, where stars push themselves to the brink to live as their characters. Buckle up for a deep dive into the crazy world of actors who went all in for their craft. 1. Heath Ledger as the Joker. Ledger locked himself in a hotel room for weeks to perfect the Joker's sinister and chaotic persona in The Dark Knight. His intense preparation, which included keeping a detailed Joker diary, took a psychological toll but led to one of the most iconic villain performances in cinema history, earning him a posthumous Academy Award for Best Supporting Actor. 2. Daniel Day-Lewis as Abraham Lincoln. Known for staying in character for the entirety of filming, Day-Lewis lived as Abraham Lincoln on and off set during Lincoln. He used period-accurate methods of speech, even writing letters in Lincoln's voice, and refused to be addressed by anything but Mr. President. His dedication earned him a third Oscar for Best Actor, solidifying his legacy as a master of method acting. 3. Jared Leto as the Joker. Leto took method acting to a bizarre level for Suicide Squad. He sent disturbing gifts to co-stars, such as dead animals and used condoms, to keep the dark energy of the Joker alive. His behavior caused mixed reactions among cast members, but it underscored his deep commitment to pushing the boundaries of his craft for this controversial take on the iconic villain. 4. Christian Bale in The Machinist. Christian Bale lost over 60 pounds for his role in The Machinist, 2004, surviving on a diet of coffee and apples. His physical transformation was so extreme that it shocked both fans and industry insiders, highlighting his intense dedication to method acting. Bale's portrayal of Trevor Resnick, an insomniac struggling with paranoia and guilt, was hauntingly convincing due to his skeletal appearance, which added a visceral depth to the character. 5. Robert De Niro in Taxi Driver. To play the role of disturbed taxi driver Travis Bickle, De Niro actually worked 12-hour shifts as a cab driver in New York City. His total immersion in the life of his character contributed to the film's gritty realism and helped him deliver one of the most intense and memorable performances of his career, solidifying his place as a method acting legend. 6. Jim Carrey in Man on the Moon. Carrey stayed in character as comedian Andy Kaufman throughout the entire production, refusing to answer to his own name and even adopting Kaufman's eccentric behavior off-camera. His behavior confused and sometimes angered cast and crew, but Carrey insisted it was necessary to authentically portray Kaufman's unique persona, resulting in a performance that blurred the lines between actor and character. 7. Adrien Brody in The Pianist. Brody sold his apartment, disconnected from friends and family, and moved to Europe to fully embody his character, a Holocaust survivor in The Pianist. He even starved himself to experience the hunger and despair felt by his character, losing over 30 pounds in the process. His commitment earned him an Oscar for Best Actor, making him the youngest actor ever to win the award at the time. 8. Shia LaBeouf in Fury. Shia LaBeouf has a reputation for pushing boundaries in his roles. For Fury, a World War II tank movie, LaBeouf refused to shower for weeks, cut his face to simulate war wounds, and even had a tooth removed to fully immerse himself in the life of a battle-hardened soldier. He also reportedly lived with the crew on a military base for the entirety of filming. His level of commitment earned both admiration and concern from co-stars. 9. Leonardo DiCaprio in The Revenant. DiCaprio is known for his dedication, but for The Revenant, he took it to another level. To portray a frontiersman fighting for survival, DiCaprio slept in animal carcasses, ate raw bison liver, and endured freezing temperatures in remote wilderness areas. Despite the physical toll, his commitment paid off with his first Oscar win. 10. Forrest Whitaker in The Last King of Scotland. To fully inhabit the role of Ugandan dictator Idi Amin, Whitaker gained over 50 pounds, learned Swahili, and spent months living in Uganda, adopting the mannerisms and mindset of the ruthless leader. Whitaker stayed in character both on and off set, immersing himself so deeply that he struggled to shake off Amin's personality after filming ended. 11. Hilary Swank in Boys Don't Cry. To prepare for her Oscar-winning role as Brandon Teena, a transgender man, Swank lived as a man for a month before filming. She cut her hair, bound her chest, and introduced herself as a male to everyone she met, going so far as to adopt a male identity in her personal life during the film's prod. 12. Charlize Theron in Monster. Theron underwent one of the most dramatic physical transformations for her role as serial killer Aileen Wuornos in Monster. She gained weight, shaved her eyebrows, and wore prosthetic teeth. But beyond the physical change, she fully embodied the character's emotional and psychological turmoil. Her chilling portrayal won her an Academy Award. 13. Marion Cotillard in La Vie en Rose. For her Oscar-winning portrayal of French singer Edith Piaf, Marion Cotillard immersed herself so deeply into the role that she claimed she felt haunted by Piaf's presence long after filming. Cotillard shaved her eyebrows, walked with a hunch, and adopted Piaf's mannerisms, even experiencing depression after filming because of how absorbed she had become in the tragic character. 14. Nicolas Cage in Leaving Las Vegas. To portray a man spiraling into alcoholism in Leaving Las Vegas, Cage drank heavily during rehearsals to mimic the character's slurred speech and unsteady movements. His performance, which won him an Academy Award, was so realistic that many thought he was genuinely intoxicated during filming. 15. Michelle Williams in My Week with Marilyn. Williams transformed into screen icon Marilyn Monroe by reading Monroe's journals, studying her films, and adopting her voice and mannerisms. She remained in character for most of the shoot, often drawing comparisons to Monroe's own troubled emotional state as she worked to embody the blonde bombshell on screen. Method acting can take performances to new heights, but at what cost? Whether it's psychological strain or extreme physical transformations, these actors pushed the boundaries of their craft. Comment below which method acting story amazed you the most, and don't forget to subscribe for more wild Hollywood tales.